Over 60? Walking is good, but for balance, leg power and fall proofing, it's often not enough. In this video, you'll try 8 mini workouts, each less than or equal to 10 minutes, that can outperform a brisk walk for those goals. For decades, we've heard a beautiful, comforting idea. The idea that a simple daily walk is your golden ticket to health and longevity after 60. And if you're like millions, you've embraced it. But what if I told you that your faithful daily walk, the one you do with good intentions, is sometimes leaving you vulnerable? That it's not enough for many of the most crucial aspects of senior well-being? I know it's a bold claim, but don't just take my word for it, or even wonder if I'm just trying to sell you something. A major 2022 review published in the highly respected British Journal of Sports Medicine reported that adding strength work to activity links to stronger health outcomes than activity alone. It's time to pull back the curtain, because later in this video, I'm going to reveal what top physical therapists and leading gerontology experts are really recommending for their older clients. And it's a far cry from just lacing up your shoes for a stroll. I can practically hear your disbelief. Walking is good for me. And yes, it is. But good isn't always enough, especially when it comes to living your absolute best life after 60. Today we're going to dive deep, uncovering the practical truth about why just walking often falls short when it comes to shielding you from debilitating falls, supercharging your true longevity, preserving every ounce of your precious independence, igniting your cardiorespiratory fitness, and genuinely elevating your daily quality of life. Think about it. Can a gentle walk truly prepare you for an unexpected slip? Does it build the explosive power needed to keep up with grandkids? You see, for all these critical areas, there are specific, powerful mini workouts. And when I say mini, I mean mini taking less than 10 minutes, that are not just more effective, but astonishingly more efficient. And often, dare I say, more enjoyable than simply logging steps. These aren't complicated. They don't demand fancy gym memberships or expensive equipment. They're accessible, backed by rigorous science, and crucially, they're approved by the very experts dedicated to senior health. So, put aside what you thought you knew, because we're about to unlock a new level of vitality. Stick with me, because the number one single biggest mistake most seniors make with their walking routine, a mistake that could have meaningful consequences, might just surprise you. You owe it to yourself to know. All right. This is a conversation, not just a lecture. Before we dive into these revolutionary, game-changing exercises, I want to hear your story. How long have you been committed to your walking routine? What specific health benefits do you genuinely hope it's providing for you? Have you ever had that nagging feeling, that whisper in the back of your mind, that perhaps there was something more you could be doing to truly thrive? Share your thoughts, your experiences, your questions in the comments below. I'll be reading them. Number 5. Cardiorespiratory fitness and blood pressure. Let's kick things off with something absolutely fundamental, the engine of your body, your heart, and your blood pressure. For years the mantra has been, just keep walking, it's good for your heart. And while it certainly contributes, Thinking that more walking equals a stronger heart is an oversimplification that could be holding you back. A systematic review in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine found that Nordic walking, yes, the kind with poles, doesn't just improve your VO2 max, it significantly enhances your overall exercise capacity, and critically, lowers your blood pressure more effectively than ordinary walking. Why? Because those poles aren't just for show. They transform a simple leg workout into a full-body engagement, activating your upper body, core, and vastly increasing your cardiovascular demand, without necessarily increasing your perceived effort dramatically. It's about working smarter, not just harder. Let me show you how to truly maximize this. Even if you've never picked up a pole. Nordic walking with poles. The diagonal arm-leg pattern. It's beautifully rhythmic, almost like cross-country skiing without the snow. Your right arm swings forward as your left leg moves, and vice versa. The poles push behind you, propelling you forward, not just tapping the ground. This engages your back, shoulders, and triceps, muscles often ignored during a typical walk. Uphill pole push drill. Don't fear the incline. Even a slight rise in your path becomes a powerful cardiovascular challenge. Use your poles to actively push yourself up the hill, leaning into them. This amplifies the benefits for your heart and lungs, simulating a much more intense workout in a shorter time. It's fantastic for building endurance. Double poling drills, short bursts. For a concentrated burst of intensity that truly gets your heart pumping. Find a flat section. Plant both poles simultaneously and push off with both arms, propelling yourself forward with a few quick steps. Repeat after a brief recovery. This is a mini HIIT burst built right into your walk, challenging your heart and lungs in a way a steady pace simply can't. These aren't niche exercises just for winter sports enthusiasts. You can easily integrate these into your existing routine, whether it's in your neighborhood, a local park, or even on an indoor track. It's literally like getting two powerful workouts, cardio and upper body strength, merged into one, and it feels fantastic. Even a focused 5-minute session incorporating these techniques can make a vastly more significant difference to your cardiorespiratory fitness and blood pressure, compared to simply putting one foot in front of the other without that crucial upper body engagement. You're building a more robust, more efficient cardiovascular system. And frankly, it's a lot more fun. 4. Module. Function and independence. Next up, let's talk about something incredibly precious, your daily function, and maintaining your unwavering independence. This is about more than just exercising. It's about confidently carrying those heavy groceries, effortlessly getting up off the floor after playing with grandkids, rising easily from a low couch, or even just feeling strong and capable throughout your day. A meta-analysis in JAMA Network Open 2022 highlighted a clear finding. Power training, lifting fast and lowering under control, produced greater gains in functional tasks than slow-only strength, especially for older adults. Why does walking fall short here? Because walking simply doesn't activate those crucial fast-twitch muscle fibers you need for reactive, quick movements. The very movements that define independence. Let me show you 2 simple, yet incredibly potent movements that will transform your functional strength. Fast sit to stand, more than just standing up. This isn't just about the strength to stand, it's about the speed and control. Think about quickly getting out of a car, rising from a deep chair, or recovering if you lose your balance. Start from a sturdy chair. Stand up as quickly and powerfully as you safely can. Then, crucially, control your descent as you slowly sit back down. This challenges your quadriceps, glutes, and core in a dynamic way. Aim for explosiveness on the way up and a steady, controlled pace on the way down. Medicine ball chest pass, or just a regular softball. You don't need a heavy medicine ball. Even a lightweight playground ball or a soft cushion can work wonders. The goal is to train explosive upper body power. Stand facing a sturdy wall or a partner. Hold the ball at your chest, then powerfully push it away from you, quickly extending your arms. Catch it as it rebounds, or have your partner throw it back. This movement directly trains the fast twitch fibers needed for pushing open heavy doors, quickly reaching for something, or even bracing yourself from a fall. It's about building that sudden burst of strength when you need it most. These movements aren't just exercises. They are direct mimics of real-life actions you perform every single day. They give you that crucial oomph, that sudden burst of power when you need it most, whether it's pushing a stubborn door or quickly catching yourself. And remember, we're talking about incredibly effective mini-workouts here. Just a few focused reps of these can be profoundly transformative for your functional strength, and ultimately your peace of mind and independence. Are these insights sparking a new understanding of your fitness journey? If you're truly finding this information helpful, and you're feeling inspired and ready to proactively upgrade your fitness and health, please don't forget to hit that like button right now. It really helps us reach more people who need this vital information. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that little notification bell, so you're the first to know when we release our next game-changing health tips and empowering workouts specifically designed for seniors. Let's build this community together. Now, let's talk about the grand prize, the ultimate goal for many of us: longevity. Not just living longer, but living healthier, more vibrant and more vital lives, for as many years as possible. While walking certainly contributes to overall activity, a systematic review and meta-analysis from the British Journal of Sports Medicine, 2022, led by Mama et al., illuminated something important. It showed that specific strengthening work, targeting key muscle groups, has a more direct effect on capabilities tied to a longer, more active life. These are the exercises that, frankly, often get completely overlooked in a typical walking routine. Yet they are foundational for building a resilient, long-lasting body. Let's explore two powerful, yet simple, longevity-boosting movements. The hip hinge, the foundation of a strong back and healthy spine. This isn't a squat. It's a movement where you push your hips back, keeping your back straight, like you're bowing or reaching for something on the floor. It's absolutely crucial for everyday activities, like safely picking things up, doing yard work, gardening, or even just maintaining proper, pain-free posture throughout the day. A strong hip hinge protects your lower back and strengthens your glutes and hamstrings, your body's largest, most powerful muscles, which are vital for sustained mobility. We'll show you how to execute this safely, whether you're just using your body weight or perhaps a very light resistance. Calf raises, your unsung heroes for circulation and balance. simple, deceptively powerful. Your calf muscles act as a secondary heart, pumping blood back up to your core and reducing swelling in your legs. They're also incredibly important for dynamic balance, those tiny adjustments you make constantly to stay upright. Strong calves contribute to better ankle stability, which is a key factor in preventing trips and stumbles. Whether you do them standing, holding onto a counter, or even seated, these can be incorporated anywhere, anytime. These small, incredibly focused movements aren't just about building individual muscles. They are about building foundational strength that supports your entire body's structural integrity, impacts your systemic health, and contributes to the kind of robust, enduring vitality that extends far beyond what a leisurely stroll can achieve alone. You're not just exercising. You're actively building a more resilient, more capable body, literally strengthening it cell by cell, allowing you to enjoy those extra years with vigor and confidence. Module: Fitness and Quality of Life. Now, let's talk about something truly transformative. Not just existing, but feeling good, brimming with energy, and genuinely enjoying your life. In short, your supreme quality of life. Many of us have been taught that long, steady, moderate-paced walks are the pinnacle for overall fitness. But the Generation 100 study, published in BMJ in 2020, followed older adults for 5 years and found that interval training improved overall fitness and reported quality of life more than moderate continuous exercise. This isn't about becoming an Olympic athlete. It's about smart, efficient training. So, how can you safely and effectively incorporate this game-changing HIIT into elliptical bursts if you have access? If you use an elliptical, this is perfect. Alternate 1 to 2 minutes of higher intensity, a faster pace, maybe slightly more resistance, where you feel challenged and a bit breathless, with 2 to 3 minutes of lower intensity, a comfortable recovery pace. This cycles your heart rate up and down, delivering superior cardio benefits, pool running, or water aerobics intervals. The ultimate joint-friendly HIIT. The buoyancy of the water provides incredible support, making it gentle on your joints, but allows you to push your heart rate. Alternate swimming, treading water, or performing high knee running motions in the water at a faster pace for 30 to 60 seconds, followed by 1 to 2 minutes of a slower, more relaxed pace. Indoor hill walking. Nature's own HIIT. You don't need fancy equipment for this. Find a small, safe incline or hill in your neighborhood. Walk briskly, or even power walk fast up the hill for 30 to 60 seconds, focusing on driving with your legs and arms. Then, gently recover by walking slowly back down. Repeat this cycle a few times. This is natural HIIT, using your environment to your advantage. The magic of HIIT lies in these short bursts of maximum effort, followed by periods of active recovery. Even a concise 10-minute session incorporating these interval principles, performed just a few times a week, can dramatically supercharge your fitness, boost your energy levels, and enhance your overall quality of life in ways a casual, steady-state walk simply can't. You'll feel stronger, more vibrant, and ready to tackle whatever life throws your way. Number 1 module: Falls Prevention, Hero, with mechanisms plus 8-week progression. All right, my friends, this is it. This is arguably the most critical module of our entire discussion. The single most compelling reason why relying solely on walking is fundamentally not enough after 60. Preventing falls. Let's be honest. Falls are not just a minor inconvenience for seniors, they are serious. They are a leading cause of injuries, hip fractures, head trauma, loss of independence, and a reduction in overall quality of life. A 48-week randomized controlled trial, known as Easy Steps, which involved hundreds of adults over 65, found that a home-based walking program did not reduce falls versus control. So, why? Why does walking, seemingly so beneficial, fall short here? Because preventing falls isn't just about moving your legs. It's about a complex interplay of vital physical attributes that walking simply doesn't challenge. Challenging your balance. Walking on a flat, even surface demands very little dynamic balance. Falls happen when your balance is challenged unexpectedly. Proprioception. This is your body's sense of where it is in space. Walking doesn't significantly sharpen this. Reactive strength. This is your body's ability to quickly and powerfully react to an unexpected stumble, to catch yourself before you hit the ground. Walking doesn't train this critical save response. Here's what does work. According to leading physical therapists and high-quality reviews, these are your true shields against falls. Let's break down the key, proven exercises that build these crucial mechanisms. Backwards walking, reversing your risk. This sounds simple, but it's profoundly effective. It engages entirely different muscles in your legs and core, and critically, it forces your brain to process spatial information in a novel way, dramatically challenging and improving your dynamic balance. Start slow, take small steps, and always have a sturdy support, like a wall or counter nearby initially. Look over your shoulder to ensure safety. Sit to stand from chair. The power of controlled movement. This isn't just about leg strength. It's about the control and coordination needed to get up and down safely and smoothly, essential for recovery from a stumble. Focus on initiating the movement from your hips, driving up with your legs, and then, with deliberate precision, control your descent back to the chair, not just plopping down. This builds both concentric and eccentric strength, vital for fall prevention. Otago Exercise Program, OEP Elements, the gold standard. We're pulling two incredibly effective elements. Tandem walk along a line, heel to toe. Imagine walking a tightrope. This forces your body to engage your core, hips, and ankles in a highly focused way, dramatically improving static and dynamic balance. Start with one hand on a wall or counter, then progress to walking without support. Focus on placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other. Yang 24, short form, Tai Chi-inspired movements. Tai Chi is renowned for fall prevention. It involves gentle, flowing, deliberate movements that improve balance, coordination, body awareness, proprioception, and even cognitive focus. We'll show you 2 to 3 key, easy-to-learn movements that you can practice anywhere, giving you profound benefits for stability. Now, how do you put this into practice? Here's your actionable 8-week progression plan. Weeks 1 to 2. Master the fundamentals. Focus intensely on perfect form for each exercise. Do 2 to 3 sets of 5 to 8 repetitions for backwards walking and sit to stands. Practice your tandem walk with sturdy support for 1 minute, really feeling the balance challenge. Dedicate 5 minutes to those basic flowing Tai Chi movements. Consistency is key here. Weeks 3 to 4. Build strength and confidence. Gradually increase your repetitions to 8 to 12 for the strength exercises. Extend your tandem walk to 2 minutes, slowly reducing your reliance on support. Increase your Tai Chi practice to 7 to 8 minutes. You'll start feeling a noticeable difference in your stability. Weeks 5 to 6. Introduce SMART challenges. This is where the real gains happen. For sit to stands, try doing them slightly faster, if safe, or from a slightly lower surface. For tandem walks, aim to complete full minutes without any support. Start incorporating gentle dynamic balance challenges, like controlled leg swings while holding on to something, or standing on one leg for brief periods. Weeks 7 to 8. Solidify and integrate. Consolidate your gains. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps per minute for all exercises. If safe and appropriate, consider challenging your balance further by practicing on slightly uneven but stable surfaces, like a firm grassy path in a park under careful supervision. The goal is to make these movements second nature. This comprehensive, holistic approach, meticulously targeting specific balance, strength, and reactive mechanisms, is not just about reducing your risk. It's your true, evidence-based shield against falls. It's about giving you the confidence and physical capability to move through your world safely and confidently. Walking versus set comparison. Let's crystallize this with a stark, undeniable comparison. Take a candid look at the difference between your traditional walking routine and integrating just a few of these targeted mini-workouts. The data speaks for itself. Walking alone for 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. Calories burned, moderate, depending on pace. Muscle groups engaged, primarily lower body, repetitive motion. Balance challenged, minimal, especially on predictable even surfaces. Does not train reactive balance. Power training, none. Slow, steady pace. Fall prevention effectiveness, low to none, as per Easy Steps RCT. Functional independence boost, limited beyond general mobility, VS. Even just a 10-minute targeted mini-workout set, for example, backwards walk, fast sit to stand, calf raises, Tai Chi movements, performed 3 to 4 times a week. Calories burned can be equal or higher due to intensity and broader muscle engagement. Muscle groups engaged, broader and deeper, including core stabilizers, glutes, hamstrings, and specific balance muscles. Balance challenged, high and dynamic, forcing constant adaptation. Power training? Yes, explicitly building explosive strength for functional tasks. Fall prevention effectiveness? High and proven, targeting specific risk factors. Functional independence boost? Significant, enhancing daily capabilities and confidence. The conclusion is clear. While walking is a wonderful habit for general activity, focused, targeted exercises deliver specific benefits that walking cannot achieve on its own. You're not just getting more, You're getting the right kind of physical preparation for your body in less time, with superior outcomes. It's about leveraging your precious time and energy for maximum return. My deepest intention here today isn't to discourage your walks or to make you feel like your efforts have been in vain. Far from it. Walking is truly wonderful for so many reasons. For mental clarity, for enjoying fresh air, for social connection, for light daily activity. But it's time, truly time, for a powerful and empowering paradigm shift in our mindset. Let's move away from the limiting belief that walking is all I need, to a more effective understanding. Walking is a valuable part of a broader, more comprehensive and more effective strategy for thriving after 60. You, your health, your independence, your future, they all deserve the absolute best, most evidence-based ways to maintain your strength, sharpen your balance, secure your independence, and ignite your enduring vitality as you embrace these incredible years. This isn't just about exercise. It's about empowering you with the knowledge that you can achieve so much more in surprisingly less time, to truly future-proof your body and your life, ensuring every single day is lived with confidence and joy. So I want to hear from you. After all this, which of these powerful mini workouts are you feeling most excited to try first, to supercharge your senior health? And what's one specific, tangible health or independence goal you're going to set for yourself over the next 8 weeks, using these new insights? Let me know, truly, in the comments below. Let's make your next 60+ years not just good, but your strongest, safest, most independent, and most vibrant chapter yet. You've got this. And I'm here to support you every step of the way.